All right, everybody, today's sight singing example is a butt kicker. I'm very nervous for you guys, but you're just going to do your best. That's all you can do. We need every trick we can up our sleeve to help us be successful here. So when you talk about sight singing, you say coverage strategy, what does that mean? So,
if you get lost and you have to stop singing, it's a way to start singing again.
Exactly right. It's a way to find your spot in case you get messed up. For example, there's a rest and I hear shh, 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 and the other part, and I know it's there, then I can find my spot, right? And I might have a chance of getting back on track. So, recovery strategy. We are not perfect. We will make mistakes, right? But we can recover from them. Now, name one recovery strategy that you can use when you sight sing in two parts. We're working on two parts this week. So what's one? Here.
Synchronize notes or beats.
Synchronize, that's a great way to put it. Synchronize notes or beats. Like, both, she covered everything. Unison pitch, unison rhythm. Both. They can help you. If you know where they are, you're good to go. When I say I want you to beat the page, what do you think that means? Do you think it means this?
Yeah.
What does it mean? Presley.
Be a little faster and know, have looked over it and sort of know.
Okay, you're on the right path. What I want you to do is to be successful. Okay, ultimately successful. Speed is involved in that though, Presley, because the faster you figure things out, the more likely you are to beat the pace. Now slide the edge of the chair and take off the time signature. And then somebody tell me every measure that has perfectly unison rhythm. London.
First measure.
First measure. And the last measure. So you should be landing right there together. If you're not, you need to be smart enough to listen and hear and then fix. Okay? Here's your beat. 1, 2, 3. Breath. 2, go.
Ta ta.
Excellent job. All right, I'm nervous. Arnold, can you get the light? Let's start. Let's examine. Okay, go as fast as possible. Now, somebody tell me every unison rhythm that you see. Tell me every measure that contains a unison rhythm. Not pitch, but rhythm. Separate. Carson.
Well, the first two notes.
First two notes are unison rhythm, and then it stops being unison in rhythm and pitch. Jonas.
Number 5, 7, and 8.
Okay, 5. This is great how fast it was. Ta 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 ta. Very important. It's late in the song. You can recover there if you are smart enough to do so. Ta 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 and this. All unison rhythm. We should be landing there together. Okay. Now let's talk about you. There are some other little pitches in there that are unison rhythm too. Let's talk. Let's talk about pitch now. Unison pitch. Where do you see unison pitch? Page.
The second to last measure, the first two notes.
Second to last measure. Boom, boom. That's really important. Last period, they flubbed the middle totally. And then they recovered right there because they were smart enough to have examined it, and then they got back on track and they finished great. That's awesome. What other unison pitches do you see? Look at it, find it. Vivian. The last two notes in measure 5. Look. Boom, boom. Mi, re. That's very helpful. Fa, 2. You missed that one. Look, sopranos, this is your butt kicker. You are going to have trouble finding that fa, but look who gives it to you. Altos. And altos don't have a difficult way to get there. Now listen to altos that have been successful up to there. Then you can just grab it from them and sing at the same time you're using. Those are great ways to survive. Here's your go. Sing go. Scale. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. Arpeggio. 1, 2, go. Ready, set, and go. Good job today. Alto, sing your first pitch. Soprano, sing your first pitch. That's too high. Find your knee. You keep singing your note. altos. Sopranos, climb up to that last pitch and climb. Good job. Go back to your first pitch. You have a minute. What I'm hearing. Sing it like. Like the confidence in your altos, practice push, doing well. Thanks for that shush, that's recovery. You're allowed to communicate with each other. Stop and let's talk. Okay, altos, this is your first tough one, right? But y'all sound like you got it. But in case you didn't, look at how many times you sung Ray. Twice. If you remember what it sounds like, you can get back to that okay, and then you get that me, and you're good. This is where everybody's fumbled today. That's the hardest part of the whole thing. Right? You know where your hard spots are, so you decide how to use your next 30 seconds. Sing do altos. And there's also sing do. You decide how to use your next 30 seconds. In your bubble world, you notice no one but you. Sopranos, make sure you're comfortable with the end, and that you're everybody hold these the correct amount of time. When you double, how long?
3.
When you double, how long there? 1. Okay, me, altos, nobody's gotten this right there. Nobody holds it long though. Sing do altos. Sing me sopranos. Nope, nothing high. Climb up to the knee. Okay, you have your final minute of practice. Time's up. Okay. Very good work so far. I think you're going to be okay. Trust yourself. Make sure your rhythms are good. If you make a mistake, best place to recover, we already know. Sopranos have a hard spot. Listen to altos. Be smart singers. Who's singing? And let's see your good listening. Six. Good. Here's your beat. I'm scared, but good luck. 1, 2, ready, go. I know you're like, that was awful. It was not, okay? First off, you guys made it through this hump, sopranos. This little survival thing, you couldn't quite catch back onto. Sing fa, sing fa. Who else sings it? Right. You guys start right there. 1, 2, ready, go. Stop. Where am I? Oh, super altos. Yeah. I wanted you to, yeah. But I wanted you guys to see, like, if you landed there, listen, that unison would have saved you. Okay? Always use the other part. Steal from them, if you can. Because if you know your unison and you're smart and you notice it, you're going to be fine. All right, now yesterday, was sight singing easier for you with everybody in the room? Yes. Absolutely. So you should be, I feel confident. I cannot believe that you made it through measure 1, 2, 3, 4 of that example. I really through 5. And then we had that little error that we forgot to notice that unison. But that's the lesson. Unisons matter. When you can steal it from sopranos and you're an alto and you know you're singing it together, do it. Please. It helps everybody.